Hello and welcome to the first of what I hope to be many hikes here. This is a water hike. This is Agua Salada. This is not Agua Salada. We will be at Agua Salada shortly. First one of the season. Today as I record this, it's Tuesday, November 25th. I normally go hiking on Wednesday. If you follow me with any regularity, I'm normally with Eric on a Wednesday. He's incapacitated for a couple of months, so I'm stuck with this one. This is, you may know her. Her name is Lilia. Yeah, she's my ex-wife. And she hasn't been here. The last time I was here was earlier at the end of the dry season earlier this year, which is, I think, May was the last time I was here. And rainy season ended about a month ago. And so this is the first time to try it. Lily hasn't been here since May 2023. So it's the first time of the season for both of us. And I checked my records. This is my 21st time coming to Agua Salada. That's in, I think, about 4 years. I think we discovered this about 4 years ago. And it's my favorite, not just my favorite hike, I think one of my favorite places. I love coming here. What do you think?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Nature, water.
Yeah. You may notice there's some green around here. Rainy season ended about a month ago. I think the last time we had any rain, at least in Cuernavaca, where I live, was October 13th or 14th. So it has been over a month. But it takes a little bit longer than that for everything to really get brown and dry. So there is still some green. But in another month, or especially 2 months, there's no sign of green. Or there will be no sign of green whatsoever. I like it better like that. I don't like the, for a place like this, I like the dry desert look. We're going up here. And so we're going swimming. Look at this view. Look at these nice pink flowers. Over here on the trees. Beautiful. So this is about, we started 18 minutes ago, and it takes about 45 minutes to get to the river. Just a minute here. About 45 minutes to get to the river, and then we walk along the river for maybe another 45 minutes, crossing the river 4 or 5 times, and then we get to the main attraction, which is the Poza, the big pool. We'll spend some time there, and then walk back along the river and stop at a few different locations with probably about 4 good swimming spots, and we will stop at all of them. And not quite as hot at this time of year as it is when you come in May, March, April, May. It's going to be 40. I've seen it 42 degrees here. Today is going to be 32, expected to be maybe 33, 34. It's almost 11 in the morning, late for me. And I'd say right now it's probably around 25, 26. It's nice. A lot more shade too, because we're less than a month away. She's so slow. Oh. We're less than a month away from the shortest time of the year, shortest day of the year, so the sun doesn't get as high as it does in March, April, and May. So you don't get quite as much direct sunlight, which I like that direct sunlight. If you're gonna go swimming, you want it hot and sunny and dry. So in the shade now, and there will be a lot of cactus coming up and a lot of water coming up. Look at that amazing pink tree. The only one. Very cool. So amazing what God has given us. Cool. This is always my favorite non-water part of the hike. This is Cactuslandia. So we've got this big cactus. A lot of Americans would call it a big ass cactus. I don't like that kind of talk, so I'll just call it a big cactus. And it's not as cactusy as it would be in the heart of the dry season, and there's another one, because there's this green around it. So if you come here in a month or so, all of these, this green stuff in front of it and all around it, it won't be here, which then makes the cactus stand out much more and makes it much more impressive. Although that is pretty cool. This one I think is even bigger, but I think just for the placement of it, that's the one that deserves all the attention. Yeah, this one is bigger, right?
Yeah.
This one in front? Yeah, this one's bigger. That's a big one. They're all big. They're big-ass cactus. Yeah, but this one isn't as impressive.
There are some ribbons too.
Yeah, that's from some kind of race. There's always something here marking for a race for either running or biking or something. Cycling, not biking like dirt bike, I don't think. We're in real time, we're about probably 4 minutes away from the river. That'll be the next thing in the video, I think. We're coming up on the river now, and I'm very curious to see what the river is going to look like now. In the start of the dry season last year, when we first came here in December last year, the river had totally changed, and I noted that each time we came. It had become much more narrow. The flow of water was far less, and the way it flowed was different. And Eric and I always wondered. We said, like, how did this happen? Was it man-made? Did they do something? And if they did, why? Or was it just natural? And so now, as I said, the rainy season ended about 6 weeks ago. And it was, I think, maybe one of the worst rainy seasons I've seen in 19 years living here. And so I'm at the river now. Let's see if it's any different. You know what? It looks like it's back to normal. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, it looks the same to you, right? Ah, wow, this is much better. Yeah, because when Eric and I have come here the last several times, you couldn't even swim here. There was not enough water even to bother swimming. All right, this is much better. And it's much wider here. Yeah, when we've come the last couple of times, the river, instead of being here, it was like here. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm very... And the water is nice and blue here and clean. This is our last spot for swimming at the end of the day. So what we do here is so we're at the river here. We're going to walk along here, along the river for about another... By the way, it took us to get here. It took 57 minutes. With Eric and I, it takes about 40. So we walk along the river. Oh, you have good hearing.
Yeah, I know.
When you want. So we walk along the river, upstream is what they call it, and we're going to come to the Poza. It takes maybe close to an hour. With Eric and I, it takes about half an hour. See, she didn't hear that. And then we'll go swimming here. Then we come back. This will be our last spot to swim, which will be in a couple of hours for now. Oh, this is cool. Much better. I'm glad to see it back how it's supposed to be. Even today, my 21st time at this river, I can't help but marvel at its beauty. So colorful. And what did you say it is?
It's calm.
It's very calm. And look at the color of this water. It's clear, it's colorful, it's beautiful. And we've only walked 50 meters. This is later today going to be one of our good snorkel spots. I've brought my GoPro, and so we go in. There's a small waterfall up here. We shoot in here and go through here. We do a couple of snorkel laps. I'll get the GoPro out for that. Love it here. Let's check out this, another one of our swimming spots up here. Here's one of our other swimming spots that we're going to come back to in a couple of hours. this little waterfall here, and this little waterfall, whoops, little waterfall here, and we shoot down there and snorkel along there, and it's delicious. This is fantastic. This is November 25th. Did you make it across the raging river? Yeah, so in the full dry season, this is totally dry. You won't see any water here. So, yeah, the river is great. If you come too soon after the rain stop, you'll still the water in the river might be a little bit murky, but it's beautiful today, as I knew it would be. I've only swam in here once. I was with Eric, I think two seasons ago. Never swam here with Lily. This is a little bit higher too. Normally it's not up this high. It's a few meters over this way, but this is by far the choppiest part of the river, the fastest flowing, and it's fun. I don't know if that'll be good for Lily though. It's a different atmosphere, a different type of hike coming here with Lilia as opposed to Eric. With Eric, we're more go, go, go. And with Lilia, I can take my time more and go up here, which I haven't done for years. I really like coming up here. River's down there, as you might expect. You get a nice view up here. All right, I'm at the, what did that take? Minute and a half? Oh, it's great up here. We're going to be crossing, that path is where we're going, so we're going to be crossing here, there, and across that path and along there. Let's get down. Lilia should be down here somewhere. Hopefully she already changed into the appropriate... why would she be all the way back here? I bet she didn't change into the appropriate water gear either. I just know it. Where is she? Where are you? Oh. Oh. What are you doing way back there? Why'd you stay away from the river? I think she might be changing. I should maybe stop recording. Or maybe I should continue recording. It's what?
It's harder for me.
It's harder for you. This is the first river cross. I've made it several minutes before Lilia.
Nature is not my normal environment. I made it.
Not your forte?
No, not my forte. I like pavement and steps.
All right. Let's go. Second river crossing happening right now. Oh, look at this. I've been here so many times and I still, it's like every time is the first time. Feels like the first time. I believe they call this bringing up the rear. Sounds like prison lingo. Lily needs a break for some reason. So I've re-entered the water. It's unreal, man. Look at the color of it. This looks like it would be good for swimming too. We've never swam in this part. It's quite deep here. It looks like it's... I'm up to my waist here. I got to pull my shirt up so it doesn't get wet. I think over there it would probably be close to my neck. I've been up to my neck in pleasure Up to my neck in pain. That's AC/DC, Up to My Neck. From Powerage or Power Age. What a sight. This is river cross number 3. Number 3. Anything can get wet. Oh, you mean that they don't, that they're waterproof? Yeah, so they say. Yeah. Is that my imagination, or is this water warmer?
I don't know. It could feel warmer because we came in.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not warmer, but it feels. You know why? Probably because when I got my shorts wet a couple of minutes ago on the last crossing, when I started walking and came out, they felt a little bit cool on my skin. So now I think getting back in this river, it makes it feel a little bit warmer. But yeah, the water is the same. This is a stretch between the 3rd river crossing and, well, between the 3rd and 4th river crossing, it's the longest distance. It's probably, I don't know, 25 minutes longer than that with Lilia. But this is, and I've never seen it so green. Like I said, again, we're at the end of the rainy season, so the rains are still kind of letting themselves be known that they existed. If you'd come a month ago, it would have been like all this stuff wouldn't have been this kind of yellow color. It would have been totally green and lush. And we haven't seen a single person all day, and probably won't. Oh, and as I say this, here comes a truck. That's all right. That doesn't count as seeing a person. This is, I guess, a local guy carrying stuff. He's got some trees, I guess, that he's going to plant in his old Dodge truck. I don't know if I've ever shown this. Maybe not, because as I said, when I'm here with Eric, we're usually go, go, go. But it's a different type of day with Lilia, so I'll show this. This is the only house in the area. The only one. It's actually pretty cool. This is their security gate. They have no door to speak of. It's just a blanket covering the entrance. Very cool. And again, maybe I've never seen these rules, because with Eric we just kind of keep our heads down and go, but this seems new. These are rules here. No hunting, no pets, don't pick or don't touch animals or plants, don't throw trash, no fishing, no styrofoam or glass. Nobody pays any attention to these, do they?
Maybe not with the styrofoam and glass. I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen lots of that. No motorized vehicles, and you can't go in the river. No motorized vehicles in the river. Okay, yeah. All right.
Like that time we saw the Bachu crossing the river.
Yeah, well, that was down at the other area. This is different. All right. And it changes here. It goes from open and kind of desert area to this more jungle area. The river is right down here. The vegetation is very thick in here. And there's some cool little pozas in here. Lily and I came here, I think about 3 or 4 years ago at the beginning of the rainy season, which I completely underestimated. And we couldn't swim in the river. The river was far too deep and fast moving and muddy because it was so abundant. So we came along here, and there were some pretty decent spots that were, can't really swim in them, but at least you can enjoy the water in them. They're coming up here momentarily. It's a vine. You can go around or through.
I think I'll go through.
I think I will too. Watch out, I'm going to splash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to jump in.
Okay.
Watch out. Oops.
I think when one gets cramps.
I don't. So you can see there's a water source here because the water is kind of boiling there. Yeah, it's very warm. Yeah, very nice. Beautiful water. More new signs. Wardrobe malfunction. So you couldn't make it through there without a problem.
You make me look so unskilled.
Yeah. This is river cross number 4. And for some reason, Lily is going the wrong way.
Very painful. Have really thorough.
Look at the color here.
These giant things will come out of my feet.
The complaining begins in earnest. More new signs. Look at this.
How to make a shit.
Oh, interesting. Lots of new signage. Isn't that exciting? I've seen Cuatimundis in here. Just, I think only once I saw them. And there have been other confirmed sightings. I think Eric saw them in here once. He was here with his dad. Whoops, whoops. Let's see how this plays out.
I hear you.
Bravo. Wow, with no complaining. Oh, that might change.
My feet got completely in the mud. I'm not tall enough to take a big step.
Oh, she fell.
Ah! Damn nature. I'm fine. Oh my god.
Put your foot even. Put your feet even.
Uh,
Look at that.
wow.
My feet are clean and
How am I
dry.
going to walk like this? No,
You're almost in the river.
Oh,
You can rinse off. Oh, it
now I have no grip.
gets worse here.
No, really?
Yep. There should be so many animals here. Animals, they live in the jungle and they're drawn to water. And here they have some shade and protection. It should be overflowing, teeming with wildlife. Oh, so slow. We've taken a left off that main trail back here. And now we're going down a little bit back towards the river. It would be easy to miss this path if you've never been here, but I've been here many times and I'm familiar with it. So I'm pretty sure this is the path, the trail. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm getting some of this crap. Some of this stuff is snagging the camera. Should be at the river around this bend here. Yes, yes. Oh, what happens here? Can I walk across here? Yeah. I can't hear you. Is the river here behind me? Lilia is somewhere. I think she's going to need a hand here getting across. This is like a little rivercito here. Give me your hand.
Your hand is very hard.
Go down to here.
Yeah.
Take another 3 steps. More. Yeah, right there. All right, now give me your hand. Other hand. Give me your other hand. And yeah, take a big step across.
I don't really know
Just
where I'm
go.
supposed to step.
As far as you can step, you'll be fine. Just go. Take a big step. Yeah. My God.
I don't remember doing this before.
Huh?
I don't remember doing this before.
Yeah, it's possible we've come different ways. And we're back at the river, almost at our, finally, after we've been going now for 1 hour and 54 minutes. We're almost at our destination. I think we normally come from here. Oh well, all right. This is one of the top swimming areas here. This will be our second swimming area. The Poza, our main destination, is just up here about 50 or 60 meters. And we'll swim there for a while, then we'll come here. Maybe this is the best spot for swimming here. It's the deepest. The river is really cool. It's too bad that we're, as I said at the beginning, the sun at this time of year doesn't get quite high enough to illuminate this area, at least not for very long anyway. It's nicer when the sun hits it. The sun brings out this nice green color. Whoops. And I think, I forgot to count, I think that was River Cross 5 that we just did. And now we're at our destination right here, the Poza. This will be the last River Cross, number 6. Yeah, there's no sun here at all. And it's only, I don't know what time it is. I think it's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And there's no sun, because this is really deep in a canyon. So maybe it doesn't get any direct light at all this time of year. Oh, I saw a big spider here. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Oh, Lily is going to freak. She hates spiders more than anything in life. So I'll show her. Oops. Oh, it jumped. Jump down. So we have made it to the Poza, and I have no idea how long it took, because I think on the last update I showed that we were at 1 hour and 54 minutes. And then when I checked when I got here, we were also at 1 hour and 54 minutes. So at some point, I guess I inadvertently stopped my chronometer, and so I don't know how long this took us. And I can't remember what time we left. I think it was 10:42 or something. So it's been like 3 hours and 11 minutes. I think that was the time we left. So yeah, 3 hours of a very nice, easy walk. Would you agree? Are you agree?
Yes, minus the cold.
Yeah, minus the mud on your ass. Yeah. And yeah, you know, I was expecting that there wouldn't be any sun here, and there's not. The sun, for one, it just makes it more inviting to swim, and also I guess more importantly, visually, it brings out the beautiful blue hue, the tint in the water. So we're missing that, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful place, and amazing. I'm going to say how happy I am that I can come to a place like this. I say it every time, and I'll continue to say it. For a Canadian guy, where they're up to their necks in snow around this time of year. In some parts of Canada, I'm up to my neck in nice, warm, beautiful water. In I go. can see a big spider all the way from here. Bigger than the other one. Whoops, it's there we go. All right. No, I had the lighting wrong. I'm kind of stuck in this water here. I gotta move out. All right, look at this spider. There we go. GoPro mode is activated. Snorkel mode is activated. And for me, diving mode is about to be activated. I'm going to dive into the black waters of the blue Poza. Maybe I'll do it this way first, and then do another one. Yeah. I always feel so weird diving in, holding this, because I feel like I'm going to drop it when it hits the water. But, all right, there I go, diving. Huh?
This is the most uncomfortable thing ever. Here's a bit of claustrophobia.
The water's nice, huh? It's kind of tricky when you see it, because we're in the shade. You think it's going to be cold, but it's actually very warm. I love it. And this is the deep part here. Let me show. Oh, the water is very high. I'm just noticing now, because normally this part here, it's only a few centimeters above water level. This rock that I'm holding on to is sometimes like 30 centimeters above the water level. So this is still rainy season water levels, but very clear. What is that? Oops. I'll go for one more dive, and then we'll move on. You want to move on to the next swimming spot? All right, I'll go back here and do one more, and then we'll move to the next spot. All right, one more dive from this camera angle, because it's very important to get all the angles. Gonna dive in, same as the last one, and then move on. I feel strange. Again, diving in. Here I go. I gotta extend this. Alright, Lily's eating her microwave popcorn. I had to carry that microwave around all day just so she could eat that popcorn. Alright, moving on. Leaving the Poza behind and going forward, looks like into the sun. The sun looks like it looks pretty good here. Up in this next section, this is the section that I showed when we were coming into the Poza up here. Remember, we're going backwards now. The Poza was our final destination. We're coming into some nice sunlight here. This is lovely and delicious. Oops. Oh, I guess we'll go across here. Go across here. Yeah, we're going to be in the sun here. That's good. Oh, much nicer. Yeah. Beauty. This is our next stop here. So much nicer with the sun bringing out these colors. The Poza back there is still in the shade. I don't know if it'll be in the sun at any point today. All right, going in here. Snorkeling begins now. Trying to drop the GoPro and get it's hard to get it land. I can't. I guess it's just a matter of luck where the lens faces upwards when it lands on. So I don't know. I'm messing about, as they say. This is cool. A lot of fish. This is maybe the best spot to swim in this whole place. I'm going to try one more thing, and then I think I'm done with the GoPro. I don't know about for the day, but at least for this spot, I'm going to throw it up in the air. I'm going to let it fall in the river, and then I will retrieve it. There we go. Now I'll keep that up so I can see where it lands. All right. So GoPro is getting thrown up in the air, and I hope I can find it. All right. Let's see. Too bad it's not landing face up. Let me see if I can do that again. It's just a matter of luck which way the lens faces. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. That was better. Alright, that's all for the GoPro on this spot. We're making our way back from whence we came, and we had a little, had to reverse course a little bit. I did something that I never do. Lily has known me 25 years. How many times did that happen in 25 years?
Can't even remember one.
Yeah, not one, that I forgot something. I forgot my glasses at that Poza when we went swimming in the first Poza. I obviously took my glasses off and I put them right beside my mochila and all my other stuff. Right beside, and then picked them up, went to the other place where we were snorkeling. Didn't even think of it. And then we were walking back through here. And when we were in that jungle area, I said, oh, it's a lot brighter now than it was when we came through like an hour earlier. And I thought it was because it was the time of day, time of the afternoon. And then I said to Lily, it's because I was wearing my sunglasses when we came through here originally, and now I'm not. And that made me realize, oh, I don't have my sunglasses on because I don't have my sunglasses. So Lilia waited, and I ran back to the Poza, and my glasses were there. And now they're on my face where they belong. So that was a rare boo-boo on my part. And now we're walking through this, so we're walking back now. We're gonna go, we're still in that second part of the river, and we're gonna go snorkel at the place near the arrival place where we first got to the river, whatever that was, 4 or 5 hours ago. I don't know. What time is it now? 3:21 right now. All right, so there's an update on a rare mishap that I made. Can you make it?
Barely. This is like for giants.
Let's see that bottle. What a great bottle. I bought that for Christmas, I think 2 or 3 years ago. What a sharp looking bottle. That is very cool. All right. Today's snack selection has been brought to you by Pringles. And no, I don't have any kind of sponsorship from Pringles. I would love it, but I don't have it. But these are buffalo wing Pringles. I've never had them before. I've been eating them a little bit on and off, and I want to eat them again now. And they are excellent. Lily's eating them for the first time. Love them?
Yeah, I like them.
It tastes like you're at your favorite wing joint. Yeah. Very good. All right, we're getting off this this road, taking a little bit of a shortcut down here. Here's the spot that I showed many hours ago, like 6 hours ago. Our good snorkel spot. It's getting late in the day. It's what time is it? It's 4:01. So the shadows are getting long. The sun is getting low. This is one of our favorite spots. I think we'll just do one snorkel lap here, and then we'll move to the to our last area, which is down the river. Oh my God, there's a lot of people down there. There's like, I see about 6 people there, probably like a big family. Well, we'll see if we go there or not. We're in the raging waters here, and we're about to snorkel right down here. You ready? Wait. You got to be careful going down here. It's very fast-moving water, and there's rocks. And I've been banged around a little bit here in the past as you go over the precipice here. Oh, that's fast rushing water. Oh my God, this is pulling me over. Be very careful. Ah, my foot is stuck. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, the rocks are right here. Ah, see me? Ooh. Like I said, you gotta be careful. Alright, it's sand here. Let me readjust my mask. Alright. Pretty much bottomed out here. Oh, look at the cows over here. Oh, I gotta get up. I'm grounded. Coming down that little slide, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should have went over there. That's why I got grounded. It's a little bit deeper over there. Look at these beauty cows. Yeah, there's all the people there. There's oh, they're in the not the area we'll be in. Oh, I see a little cat too. They're waving hello. All right. Ooh, look at that. That's one of the great things about being a cow. I'm done chasing cows. I got grounded because I ended up on the wrong side of the river. I kind of went to the right. I should have stayed in the middle. Down here.
The current is very strong.
Yeah, it's strong here. Yeah, it's not deep, but it's strong.
Come down that way.
Yeah, current is strong here. These people over here are serious, man. They've got the table, they've got kids, food, drinks. Huh?
Smells like carne asada.
Yeah, they're cooking something on the grill. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 people. Locals, I'm sure, to be here on a Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, we can go out here. I think we're gonna go to this last spot now. All right, we're at the part now that I was most curious about, and I'm very, very happy to report that this is the arrival area of the river where we came here, what was that, 6 hours ago? And it was very, very different last year, and it's back to normal this year, and I love it. The water is much, much more abundant, deeper, flowing nicely, very, very wide. Last year it was just like this little bit here, so it's side to side here. This is fantastic. That's great news to me. This is one of the best spots for swimming or just sitting in the water, which is what I'm gonna do now. And these guys offered me a beer. Yeah, they were cooking. They had some chorizo and some carne asada on the barbecue. And they offered me a beer, which I would have liked if I could have just come and sat here and drank it, but it's kind of a social obligation. When they're offering the beer, it's an invitation to come and sit with them, which is okay. It's very nice, but just can't really do that today. Look at this with the low sun reflecting in the water. What a beautiful sight this is, huh? And then it's up to my knees here, and then it drops down deep here. Yeah, it's up to my ribs here. Fantastic. Couldn't really do this last year. The water just wasn't deep enough or strong enough to sit here and get it pounding on you like this, so it's nice to be back. I guess that'll forever be a mystery why the river was so different last year and why it's back to normal this year. But it is, and I'll say again that I'm happy about that. Oh my God, it's 5:54 in the afternoon. It's not quite dark, but the sun, I think official sunset, I don't know if it already happened, but it's, I'm sure the latest I've ever been here. Usually when I'm here with Eric, in the previous 21 times or 20 times, we're done here at around 2 o'clock. So I like this, very different. Lily is staying back there. She wants me to bring the car. I'm driving today. Usually Eric drives. She wants me to bring the car. She can't walk another 50 meters. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm at the car now. This was about a 7.5 hour day. Very long, very, very successful. I'm very happy to have Agua Salada back in my life. And that's all for now. This is kind of a rogue hike. As I don't know if I mentioned, Eric is out with a bad back for some time. And so I don't know when there's going to be another hike, but this was very enjoyable for today. Very different thing being here at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, that's all. Thank you. See ya.